That
Well, hey, here we are. Good morning, everybody. It's Staffing Sharks Review It. I'm here with my sidekick, KG, the trap recruiter, and our special guest and feature company today is Melissa Bowman from FoxHire. So, Melissa,
Hello.
welcome.
Hi, thanks. I'm so excited to be here with you guys.
Oh, we are too, for sure, with our cups of coffee, right, KG?
I had one cup of coffee. I'm trying to cut back, so I didn't make myself another.
That's okay. Well, hey, Melissa, we're going to just deep dive into everything here today. Tell us a little bit about FoxHire and what you guys are doing now for 2021.
FoxHire is an employer of record service. We were rebranded from Top Echelon Contracting in 2019, and since then have grown exponentially. 2020 was an extremely busy year. Unfortunately, with the pandemic, as unfortunate as that was, it actually helped our business grow because of all of the healthcare needs that were out there. So we are working with a ton of healthcare agencies and placing candidates in positions that the public is in need of for testing, vaccines, etc. So for 2021, we are still on that path to continue to help many healthcare recruiters as well as other firms. We handle anything from warehouse lines to high-level CFO. So anything in between, more than likely, we're able to help you with.
So for those who may not understand or have an idea of what an employer of record and EOR is, can you kind of explain that for them?
Yes, an employer of record is a back office support vendor. So instead of firms handling invoicing, timekeeping, taxes, benefits, we take care of all of that. When you place a candidate with us, we mitigate your risks as the employer because we will then become the legal employer of record for those candidates. We offer them benefits, we handle their taxes, we cut their paychecks, so we fund the payroll for the firms, we will invoice the clients, and then the recruiters will receive a portion of the net profit from us from the invoices that are paid from their clients.
Very nice. So do you find that it's, normally smaller organizations, medium size? What is your niche?
Our niche is pretty vast. We have a lot of sole proprietor firms that work with us. We have medium level firms, and then we have firms that have as many as 200 recruiters on board.
Oh,
Yeah.
All inclusive.
All inclusive. We have been doing this since the mid 80s. So we are pioneers in the industry, and the owner of the company is a pioneer himself and foresaw the need for this service to be provided to clients. So I'm super excited to be part of this industry and be part of the FoxHire family.
Melissa, I'm excited. I got to tell you about this. So tell everybody out there how much it costs to join the family of FoxHire.
It costs nothing to join the family of FoxHire. We don't tie you into a contract. You don't have to pay any fees to utilize our website or our streamlined system. You can get in, you can run as many quotes as you want. You can run as many prelim agreements as you want. The only time there is any fee is when you make placements with us and we actually onboard candidates for you.
Wow. So if you're a startup company, I mean, this is the ideal solution.
Absolutely it is. And those are the firms that I love to engage with because they're so new in the industry and we can help them build their business by mitigating their risks and freeing up cash flow that they would have to tie into workman's comp coverage, liability insurance, all of that. Let us take that on for you.
So as far as your services are concerned, is it more like cafeteria style? Can you pick and choose what you want, or is everything always included when you sign up?
Everything is always included. So when you sign up, you have options to read blog articles to educate yourself. You have options for webinars that we host. We actually have a nurse staffing administrator that we brought on board several months ago that has been a key resource in us helping and building the healthcare side of our business and provide those services for healthcare agencies.
Nice.
When you get into the system, you can run quotes, you can run your prelims, you can see a multitude of reports to see in real time what hours have been worked by your candidates, what invoices have been generated, what you are going to expect for payment. You can see expense reimbursements. The clients also have an option for the portal. They can get in and they can have a one-click approval for the hours that are submitted. They can see invoices, they can run reports, they can see receipts for expense reimbursements. It's all inclusive in one system.
And that's nice because you know what? When I started my staffing firm, I had 4 different companies I was working with. You know what I mean? For payroll, for one for here. It's nice just to have one company you can deal with for everything.
One go-to. Yes, absolutely.
So you guys are based out of Ohio.
Yes, Canton.
Guys.
And so I have family from Canton, but this is not about me. And I'm like, oh.
I'm glad we got that out there, KG.
No, I really do. Like, I'm like, I never hear anyone, like you hear, Cincinnati, Toledo. Somebody's like, Canton. What's a Canton?
Yeah.
Unless you're a guy, Pro Football Hall of Fame, right?
Absolutely. It's football country over here, baby.
You know it.
Okay, sorry. So you're based out of Canton, Ohio. And I do see, because of the growth that your organization is having, that you do have some new positions open up. So will those folks be situated in the Ohio area, or are you guys looking for a more national approach where folks could work from home?
Well, we're all working from home right now. So I'm certain if the right candidate with the right credentials and the right background is interviewed, if they're elsewhere, it could be considered. I'm not, unfortunately, in that department, so I can't say for certain, but I always tell anyone who's looking for a change in their career or a new industry to get into to look into FoxHire. You never know until you ask. So, and we don't want to miss out on any great talent. If anyone's out there and is interested in working with this fabulous company, absolutely. Register, get on the site, or not register, but get on the site, check us out. They can reach out to me with any questions, and I can reach out to HR and provide their resume to them.
Staffing professionals, our family out there. If you're looking for a job, if you're a recruiter or anybody, reach out to myself, KG, or Melissa. We'll get
Absolutely. And we have grown. We just hired a new person to take over my old territory. I got promoted in December.
Congratulations.
Thank you. To an account manager. So I am a dedicated account manager for several of our valued clients and currently new clients that I am working with. So Alex has joined the team. We have an intern now, and we are looking to bring someone else on board, I believe, in the next few months. So it's great.
I can ask you a question, Melissa, real quick. Do you see growth in certain areas of the country that you're working with? Like more companies are coming aboard with FoxHire? I mean, out west, or is there the east?
Healthcare as a whole across the country is growing because of the pop-up locations for testing and vaccines. California is pretty populated with need for healthcare because of the situation that they are currently in. I am seeing a lot of growth in manufacturing. So I have some firms that are placing manufacturers as far as, lines or engineers, et cetera. So that is growing. We are seeing some higher level CFOs that are being placed. I think in the last 6 months, I have had 3 or 4 higher level positions, C-suite positions placed through us. So there's needs all across the board.
I love that. So what are some of, whenever there's a tool that folks maybe, need to demystify or they don't understand that much, there always comes some misgivings and some misunderstanding about, how this this new software, new technically, can be of value to them. What would you say are like the top 3 things that folks need to know about FoxHire?
Top 3 things that folks should know about FoxHire is that we are all in one. We're one vendor. We can handle all of those specifics. You don't have to work with a vendor for payroll. You don't have to work with a vendor for benefits. You don't have to work with a vendor for workman comp liability issues. We handle all of that. So the contractors will fall under our comp coverage. They don't have to have their own coverage if they choose not to have it. We have a streamlined system that you can access any and all information in. We keep you in the loop with everything. A lot of times people are tied into contracts. We don't tie you into a contract. You can use this or as often as or as little as you like. I have customers that place 1 or 2 people a year, and I have other customers that place 20 a month.
Great.
So
it
doesn't matter. Absolutely. Absolutely. We don't charge you to use the system. There are fees that are placed, but it's transparent pricing. And we are one of the only vendors out there that can cover more workman comp codes than others can. Some vendors have lost their sales staff. We're growing. So rather than hope someone gets back to you in 3 or 4 days, reach out to us. We will get back to you within an hour at most, from what I can see. And I always respond.
And this is incredible because in Pennsylvania, not to knock my state, it took 3 months to get workers' comp. You have to go through all the loopholes. It's awful. Here, they call Melissa up. You got them on board in no time.
Absolutely. You just let me know what the position is, what the job description is. I will confirm the workman comp code that we can cover, and I will walk you through the submission process. I'm here to support you from start to finish.
Love it.
How long have you been with the org?
My 1-year anniversary will be next month on the 17th.
You're like a rock star, man.
Wow.
You got promoted. You got promoted in under a year.
Yep.
And now you're going on your year. So that's a great segue. Why'd you choose FoxHire?
I chose FoxHire because Top Echelon has been on my radar for a number of years.
Okay.
And I've always been interested in working with them, not knowing that they had rebranded when FoxHire came about. And I learned that they were Top Echelon. I was like, oh, this is it. This is it. This is it. This is my opportunity. And I got in. I was one of a couple of 100 people interviewed for the position, and they only hired 3 of us. So a brand new staffing department. They never really had that before. So we built it from the ground up and have been extremely successful in it. I don't plan on going anywhere. I love this company. I love the family of FoxHire. We support one another. And it's definitely a company that anyone who is interested in having a staff that motivates you, that helps, with successful stories, that gives you some helpful and healthy competition, this is the company to be with.
Healthy competition.
Sums it up. Family says it all, right?
Absolutely.
Melissa, I got another question for you. The software. I know people out there probably asking, is it user friendly? I mean, is it tell us a bit about the software solution.
The software solution is very streamlined. The developers that work here blow my mind. I am far from the most genius person when it comes to techware, but for me to be able to understand this system says a lot. It's very user friendly. It's step by step. There's a user video in there that you can always refer to. And then the most important thing is you have me, you have the sales staff, you have anyone at the company that you can reach out to at any time and say, where's this at? Or how do I find this? So it's not that we just, hey, here you go, and then we leave you alone. We're here for you. So there are functions in there for the quote tool. That's the most important thing. So you can see what your net profit is going to be. You input a certain number of fields, determining what your bill rate is, what your pay rate is, where the state is, and the system will break it out, calculate the burden for you, calculate what your net profit is going to be. For healthcare placements, you have the option to select per diem. You have the option to split a placement with someone within Top Echelon Network if you so choose to. and we will pay that other recruiter based upon what their share is on that placement. You don't have to worry about doing that. It's 8 quick steps to submit a candidate to us. And it's basic information, the contractor information, the client information, the work hours, the conversion fee. We'll write that into the contract for you. So when your client hires your candidate and your conversion fee is agreed upon, that payment goes directly to you. We don't take any portion of that.
Man, listen, that would have taken so much like, administrative work off
absolutely
of recruiters, back in the day where we were, trying to be Excel math geniuses. Right.
Hell, I put out the calculator.
You remember we used to be like building formulas in Excel?
Yep. Don't have to do that now. We have reports in there for you that are already filled out. You can see exactly where what is.
Love it.
So it's definitely user friendly.
And this is incredible for tax time too. At the end of the year, because you can go sell and recruit and do what you need to do, and let FoxHire take care of the rest.
Yeah, absolutely. We handle all of it.
Where was FoxHire when I was?
And I'm not gonna lie, I love the name FoxHire. It's
yes, we love anything with a mascot.
Yeah, we'll get them shirts one day, KG. We'll get them FoxHire shirts one day.
Yeah, can you come over?
I'm gonna wear it for like 2 weeks straight.
That's our logo.
I love it. I need it.
Look at that.
Maybe a cap.
I'll put that in HR's ear.
There you go. And the last thing I like to say is it's nice that you said that, they can reach out to you or somebody else. There's not a 1-800 number where they call and they get automated, stuff. It's a live person.
It is a live person. Yes. We each have an extension, so they can, punch in whose ever extension they can. If you're not my client and you punch my extension, I'm not going to forward you over. I'm going to find out what your issue is, and then I will help you. And I will let whoever your contact is know this is what's going on. So it's not that we just keep bouncing people around. We're here to help everybody, no matter what the situation is. They can speak to any one of us.
And that's great. So if you sell them a solution, or you're going to be the person they're going to be in contact with all the time.
Yes.
Pretty much. Perfect. Yep. So you'll know the whole situation all the time when you get them on the phone.
Absolutely.
Love it.
I know my clients so well that we can just sit and chat about football. We can sit and chat about their vacation. We can sit and chat about their dogs. I know names of their animals, where they went on vacation, what grade their children are in. Those are the relationships that I build. And I absolutely love that, because I'm building a very trusting, long-lasting business friendship type of relationship with my clients. I'm your go-to. I will get answers for whatever is going on.
Yes, I love when I hear trust. I love when I hear relationship building.
And family.
And family. That is it. Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. We're all family in this industry.
I'm just going to tell you right now, Melissa. I think the Shark needs to jump over to FoxHire in 2021.
Hey, come on over. Come on over. You've been in my cadence for months.
I know. As long as I can have you as my coach, and you're going to be my mentor, then
absolutely
we'll be good to go. That'll be
my pleasure.
And then we'll bring KG and all her family over sometime too.
Hey, when you're in Canton, you just give me a buzz. I'll meet up with you for lunch.
I don't see myself traveling to Ohio anytime soon. I've only been there once, actually.
Have you really?
Yeah, I was a kid. My father took us to visit his family members, and I was like, "This is nice."
Yes, okay.
But yeah, I think it's a great solution here. KG, anything else before we wrap things up here? I mean, this is I'm
excited. I kind of wish I had some folks to put on payroll. Get in there and start typing in some quotes. I might go. I might go, check out the system for myself and see what I can do. So again, I can stop trying to put formulas in Excel spreadsheets.
Yeah, absolutely. Register, play around with the system. We can have a demonstration call. It doesn't take that long. I'll walk you through it.
Nice.
And if you ever have any of your cohorts or any of your friends in the industry that need help, send them my way. I promise I will take care of them.
Yeah, I
We
love
will
it.
do
Thank
this.
you,
I will pass the
Melissa.
word out to all my staffing friends out there, that, they need to check out FoxHire. So
Absolutely, absolutely. For anyone that doesn't want to work with us, it amazes me because we've got all solutions available to them. So I welcome anyone who's interested to have a quick conversation.
All right. Tell us where folks should go to get more information about
Absolutely.
FoxHire.
They can go to foxhire.com. They can register by hitting the Get Started button. And once they're in there, they can see the system that we have implemented. They can contact me at mbowman@foxhire.com. Our 800 number is 888-534-9417. My extension is 503.
Thank you so much.
You're
Chris?
welcome.
there it is.
Thank you.
Wow. All I can say is, woo, that was a great solution there. You know what, KG, always fun to
Love
have
it.
you on the show. Melissa, thank you for coming. FoxHire, all-inclusive solution. Staffing friends out there, check it out. I'm telling you. And that's why we have this show, Staffing Sharks Review It, to review solutions like this. So if you have questions, reach out to all three of us. And once again, Melissa, thank you so much. And Staffing Shark will be at FoxHire in the near future.
All right.
Love it.
Give me a call, guys. Thank you.
Take care, guys. We'll see you soon.
Bye-bye.